Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to Virtual FMR. This is MyWhoosh. It is Manic Monday, and we are running progressive tempo tonight. On screen, it's 7.5, 9.4, 10.2, but I think what I'm going to do is run 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Does that sound like a plan? That's what I think I'm going to do. So, good afternoon, Tina Beard, Anthony Anderson, Sebastian. Who have we got with us? Looks like we've got Sebastian and Tina in game with me. Oh. 1 second. Here we go then, guys. What time is it? It's now 5 o'clock. So should we start? Tina's going at 112% tonight. I've got it on 125. But we're going to do 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. There we go. Let's start at 10 kilometers per hour for me. Tina's going at 112%. That's what this is all about. Come and join us at 5. Suggested workout is progressive tempo. We're running in Japan tonight, which is the new route on here. How is everyone? Anthony Anderson says, why can't the weather be like this for most of the year? I totally agree, Anthony. It's absolutely awesome out there today. I've been out in the garden again today at work, painting walls. So it might sound boring, but it was nice to be outside in the garden. Sebastian's running at 125%. I've just dived in here really. I've still got my work shirt on, but it was going in the wash after this anyway, so we might as well wear it for the workout. The Virtual FMR t-shirt, which was supposed to arrive today, guess what? Has not arrived. So I'm still chasing Virtual FMR t-shirt, MyWhoosh t-shirt, and Noble Pro. Who will get here first? However, a new piece of recording equipment arrived today. It's still in its box. Haven't opened it yet. It is the Insta360 Flow Pro 2, I think it's called. And it's like a gimbal, which you can put your iPhone in. It keeps it nice and level. So that will be used for Finnemore's farmhouse when we get back down the garden. As it can track you as well. You can put the tripod down and the camera tracks you around the garden 360 degrees, which would be good. It is, Anthony. It was worth it today. Anthony said, is that where saying watching paint dry comes from? It was nice. I was painting garden walls white, so I had my sunglasses on, I had my shorts on and my t-shirt. I was sat in a patio furniture plastic chair painting the wall. So when my wife phoned up and asked me what I was doing, I said I was sat on the patio with a paintbrush in my hand. So anyway, tonight's workout is progression tempo. 5 minutes at 7.5, 5 minutes at 9.4, 5 minutes at 10.2, 3 minutes at 12.5, 1 minute at 13.4, and then 4 minute cool down at 9.4. However, that is the maximum intensity the game will let you select. I've decided to go for 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. It's a short one tonight. It's only, 23 minutes, this workout, so it'll be over before we know it. Nice start to the week. Shake the legs out, nice gentle interval session. Yes, so yesterday, my intention was to do a marathon distance outside. It stopped at half marathon distance because I had to come home to let all the animals out because my wife didn't have time to let them out. So as I was passing the house, she asked me if I could do it, which once I come back in the house, that was it. I wasn't going back out again. However, half marathon, a steady half marathon at 2 to 2.5 hours is fine for a long run for me. If you start getting up to 3, 4, 5 hour runs, you're burning out. So even though we do them anyway, I took my new camera out with me to do 2 trail run videos that we could put on Virtual FMR on the Cornish coastline. Unfortunately, when I got home, I realised I left the camera pointing at the ground. So I've got about an hour and a half's worth of footage of the path in front of me, not the whole picture. So that was a bit of a downer. However, at least it was on my local doorstep, so I can go and do it again next Sunday. It was a shame because I went out at 7 o'clock in the morning. The trails were quiet, no one was out there, the weather was perfect. I even saw Sebastian, bird watching time. I think I saw a raven on the coast path, which I did not know we had in Cornwall. But he was definitely twice as big as a crow with a big hooked beak, much more chunky beak. So I think I saw a raven on the coast path. I did record it on the video, but unfortunately all I recorded was my feet. So we're into the second part of this run now. Currently running 11 kilometers per hour for 5 minutes. I did record part run with a camera successfully on Saturday, as most of you have probably already seen. It was really hard trying to run part run for me at 10 kilometers per hour, knowing my son was up ahead getting another 19:25. But that was successful, it was good. The only problem was it was raining, camera drops got on the camera lens. If I'd known they were there, I'd wiped them off. So we'll do it again next time we're at Eden. It will be sunny. We'll record it again, hopefully be in the summer and all the flowers will be out. Anthony Anderson spent the afternoon shredding branches in his shredder. You've reminded me, Anthony. I've got one of them I borrowed from work here. I need to do the same really to put on the flower beds as wood chippings. Now if I'm sick in tonight's session, I do apologise. It won't be because I'm running too fast. It will be because I've just eaten a quiche, which was on the dining room table, which got left there last night. My wife was going to put it in the bin, and I love quiche and I wouldn't let her, and I ate it about 10 minutes ago. So I might have food poisoning. Just to pre-warn you. And I had a cup of coffee, and I had a pan of chocolate with a Kit Kat in the middle. So a right mixture in my stomach at the moment. So tonight in game we have Tina and Sebastian with us, running at their own pace. We're all on the same route tonight, on the same server, which is good. I think it's a 2 kilometre loop route, which I thought would be good for tonight's short session. So at the next arch we'll be bumping up to 12 kilometres per hour for 5 minutes. Anderson's asking how Sebastian's weekend went. I've seen a couple of his photographs and a picture of his hide. Very impressive, Sebastian. Apparently, Anthony, he had a hole in his dry suit and got wet right through to his pants. Seconds to the next arch. When we're running on MyWhoosh, there's one less screen to look at because you haven't got the companion app to worry about. All the chat is in the live stream, which is handy, which is over there. Here we go then, up to 12 kilometers per hour. For the third block for 5 minutes. Approaching halfway already, gang. Good work. Anthony Anderson says, Sebastian, put the GoPro in a bag of rice to dry it out. So yes, really nice day, blue skies here. Today, chilly in the shade. If I went round the back of the building where it was shaded, it was a bit cold for shorts and t-shirt, but out in the sun it was nice. But apparently, as the week goes on, the lovely weather's going to stay with us and it's going to get warmer and warmer by the weekend. So looking forward to that. Tina says, hot, hot, hot here. Feeling hot, hot, hot. So Tina's been singing in the garden all day. Ole, 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 ole. So thank you for joining us. It's Monday, it's Manic Monday time. We are doing a nice, comfortable, quick interval session tonight to wake the legs up after the weekend. And then we'll be back here tomorrow at 5 PM UK time for FMR 500 with Noble Pro, in which we'll be running 500 meters of elevation at 12% incline. Wednesday at 6:30 PM UK time, we got Workout Wednesday with Stephen Cousins here on the virtual FMR channel. Thursday, I'll be back with another instalment, Film My Run 500 with Noble Pro, 5 PM, followed by 3 with Stephen C. I can never remember the name of that one. Anyone knows, put it in the comments below. So 5K with Stephen on MyWhoosh here on this app. Thursday night, 6 PM UK time. Friday at 5 PM, Sebastian will be taking over Virtual FMR with a MyWhoosh run. And at 6 PM on Friday, Stephen will be back again with Bag That Badge. So that's what we're coming up this weekend, or this week. Sebastian's going to join me tomorrow, Film My Run 500. Cheers, buddy. Bit of a hill session for Sebastian tomorrow then as well. Tina will be here tomorrow. She will be leading Tina's Tuesday social run at 5:30 PM. As she's got a slight niggle on her knee and decided outdoors hill session would be give it a bit of a battering. So she's coming on the Zwift for a nice comfortable run. Anthony Aston says, has anyone run on the new route Hilltop? Hustle, is it Hustle? Blurry. Not yet, is that a new badge one? Is that something that we could possibly be doing on Friday? "10 seconds and we'll be bumping it up again. For me, up to 13 kilometers per hour for 3 minutes. No, it's not a badge route. Anthony says he walked a bit of it on Friday. Tina's asking if we should do it tomorrow. Yeah, whatever. Nice one. If you could set that up for Bill My Run 500, that'd be awesome. Or will you be doing it in Tina's Tuesday social? One minute down, 2 to go. Both, Tina says. Yeah, why not? Double whammy. Tina's got the keys to the route changing cupboard. She very kindly keeps on top of it each week, changing the FMR routes. Thank you, Tina. Now that's some transformers on the side of the road there. Seconds to go to the next arch, at which we'll bump it up to 14 kilometers per hour for 1 minute. Here we go, up to 14 kilometers per hour for 1 minute. After this one, for the cool down, I'm going to do it at 10. And then probably run on to 5k, just to round it off.
1, 2, 3, let's go.
Twenty seconds. There we go. Back down to 10. Oh, that was alright, wasn't it? Nice little short, comfortable, progressive interval session. Get the week started, shake the legs out after the weekend. I'm going to keep it at 10 kilometres per hour now and go on to 5 kilometres just to round it up nicely, and that'll do for me for the day. I think I'm even going outside. We might have a barbecue tonight. So a quick shower and change, and outside to the patio. Tina says, I've not even done 2 miles. It's alright, Tina. It's Monday, it's Manic Monday. It's whatever goes. Shake the legs out. Get the blood moving around the body again. Hill session tomorrow. And then the hard workout session on Wednesday. I haven't decided which part run I'm going to record on this coming Saturday. I might even venture down to Land's End. Haven't decided yet. Land's End is the furthest one from me here in Cornwall. It's about a 2-hour drive down, 2-hour drive back. We might be about an hour and a half. The dual carriageway route into Cornwall has got a lot better over the past few years, so it might be okay. It'll mean we'll have to leave the house about 6 p.m. 6 p.m? 6 a.m. on Saturday morning, same as when we went up to see Tina in Frogberry Green Farm. Oh, sorry to hear that, Tina. Tina won't be here with us on Wednesday. We'll be thinking of you, Tina. One minute cool down left to go. Just over 4 kilometres for me, so another 900 metres or so until we finish tonight. So we should be able to finish at about 28 minutes. Nice little run for the start of the week. Anthony Anderson says, Alistair. 1 minute, I haven't got my glasses. I'm trying to get my eyes to focus. Oh, my glasses are there. Alistair Brownlee did well in the Three Peaks race on the weekend, came third. Well done to Alistair Brownlee. Awesome effort. Oh, I could see then, but my eyes back in. Just close that a minute. $700 metres left for me today. Sebastian's just done 4 kilometres, 1 left. Dinner tonight then, Tina? Anything nice? Unfortunately, our barbecues usually consist of burgers and hot dogs. Nothing fancy here. No kebab sticks, shrimp on the barbie. Burgers and hot dogs, that's what it's going to be tonight. And it'll be a disposable barbecue as well. We do everything in class here. Tina says, thanks guys, I'll not be here till 5. That's all right, Tina. Finish when you feel like it. That's what Mondays is all about. Run to the end of the stream. I've got 0.5 to go. 500 metres. What's that, about 3 minutes? Actually, Andy says, no fresh crab or lobster? Definitely not. We might get salad and a bit of cheese. Maybe some tomato sauce and some mustard. The good news is I still feel okay, so maybe the quiche didn't give me food poisoning. It's nice and cool in our kitchen, so that helped. Tina's having a cottage cheese sandwich. How healthy that's, Tina. So I'll be having hot dogs and beef burgers. On top of a gone-off quiche. That's going to mix well. I was gutted when I come home and my virtual FMR t-shirt wasn't here. As I received an email telling me, sorry for the delay, it will be delivered between the 24th and the 28th. And I thought, well, today's the 28th, so it's going to be at home when I get there. I got home, no parcel. Boo! Hopefully it'll be here before the weekend so I can run in park run with it on. People might read the back during the park run and pop into virtual FMR. It's all about spreading the word, trying to get the channel out there into the real world. Dinner also had a salad at lunchtime. Fantastic. What did I have? Oh, Tina was at work today, and guess what I had? Chicken pie, boiled potatoes, pureed sweetened carrot and peas, followed by lemon meringue pie. I always write on the board. You have to put your name on the board if you want a meal, and I always put half-size portion, please. It's not a half-size portion. Tina says Clive eats all the food. Well, I think we've done it. I think that's 5k. On the treadmill it says 5.03. In game it says 5. So there we go. Hit that stop button now. Stop here by this nice rolling hill of green and red, whatever it is. Oh! Sebastian said, what means cottage? Tina said, I have no idea what it's called. Anthony Anderson said, probably because in the past it was made by farmers' wives in the cottages. It could be. That's how things were named in the past, weren't they? Anyway, well done to Sebastian and Tina who joined me in game. Thank you to Anthony Anderson, Sebastian and Tina for the chat in the comments. I'm going to go and have a shower, get dressed and go out and see the classy barbecue, disposable barbecue and burgers and sausages with ketchup and mustard. Have a good evening, everyone. We will be back here again tomorrow at 5 PM UK time for FMR 500 with Noble Pro. Until then, stay safe and take care. Have a good evening. I've got to bring up OBS and close the shutdown sequence. There it is. Finish. Thank you, everyone. See you all again tomorrow. Cheers. Bye-bye.